Well, welcome back everybody to the channel. You may be finding this a bit weird that I'm starting the vlog in the boat, clearly in the future. Yeah. So this vlog it's a bit weird, really. It starts off with us in the car, and it was a normal day. We cycled back 6.5 miles to go get the car from Cane Hill. And then as we came onto that A road, which is next to Cane Hill, which comes down the hill with it, I floored it because I took an opportunity, because I had to go over the other side of the road. I had to cross over this dual carriageway and then over to the other one. And I floored it, even wheel spinned a bit. And as I was, pushing the car, turbo was kicking in and stuff, and then suddenly, bam, the power went. All the turbo power went again, and it was just like when the turbo went before, if you remember that, in April. So yeah, we managed to drive it, and it couldn't get up a hill, well, Scene Hill I think it was. So we pulled over in a lay-by, and yeah, the mechanic came and looked at us, and he said, "Yeah, it's something to do with your turbo, mate." But I think we both knew what it was, because the car had been really jittery for the last few days, really. Or last couple of weeks, really. It was sort of misfiring. And now I look back at the footage, yeah, it's definitely misfiring. So we called the AA, and yeah, he confirmed that it was pretty much misfiring, and it was a stretch timing belt, which we knew might happen at some point, because the mechanics did say the timing belt was stretched, but we were just going to leave it and see how long it lasted. And it didn't last very long, really. It still had 11 months MOT. So this was sort of the start of a really, really bad week. I mean, it was not a good week at all we had. But I don't want to spoil too much. I just say, enjoy the footage and please stay to the end, because it gets worse. It gets worse right at the end, guys. The last clip of the video it gets worse. So stay tuned for the next video after this one, because yeah, we make a dramatic decision because something else bad happens to us after this the next day. So yeah, just stay tuned and I hope you enjoy. So guys, the car's broken again. Yeah, some nice mechanic come and stop and have a look at it. He said it's something to do with the turbo, a flow flap. I can't remember what he said.
Yeah,
it's some sort of flap
just behind the turbo or something.
Yeah, that lets the air into the turbo or something, and that's gone or something. So the car is really jittery, and it wouldn't start. So I'll try and start it now. But yeah, just about comes on. It's really jittery. The turbo's not working. I could tell because it's the same as the last time the turbo went. Yeah, so I've just about had enough of this car now, really. Things going wrong with it. So looks like we'll be calling the AA and getting it towed, I think. Yeah, because we're still quite far from the boat. And I don't think Mum's going to be looking after Georgie tomorrow unless Luke comes and picks her up. We've never used AA before, guys, but we use it 3 times with this car.
If you haven't received the link, feel you are in a dangerous location, your phone doesn't have access to the internet.
So, how long have we been in now? It's 22.
Half 11.
1,
Half 11. It's
so an hour.
20 to 1.
Yeah.
Oh, we got through to eventually sort it all out by 12. They said it'd be, well, 10 to 12. Said it'd be a 5 to 1. And now I've got an update. It's 25 past 1 now. So.
I've got so much to do as well today. And I'm stuck here all day.
I'm just going to give up and just try and drive back, I think, in a minute.
So it's been moved to 5 to 2 now.
Oh, we're still waiting.
Yeah, we're waiting for like an hour and a half
5 to 2. Well, it'll be 2. About 10 to 12. I messaged Luke because I'm meant to be having George Thursday, Friday. So I don't know what's happening there. I said he'll have to come and pick me up if he needs me. But the trouble is, he's in Reading. He's working in Reading, then he's working in Cardiff. So he can't come and get me.
But
so, I don't know.
It's made the day a little bit better because I just got a donation from West Country Plus. I don't think that was your real name. But thank you very much for that.
Thank you.
Dirty thumbs up.
Thank you. £50
Yeah,
towards it.
it's made the day a
Brilliant.
little bit better. Hopefully that will pay for
Yeah.
the towing, which we'll probably need.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what with. I don't know with the AA. They've promoted me up to silver, but I don't know if that includes getting a truck. The trouble is, when they come, it's not drivable. The car. So,
I don't know if it is. It's just no turbo. We've done it before, no turbo, but
I don't know. We can hear. The thing is, the difference is this time, Josh, we can hear something underneath, can't we?
clicking.
Like a clicking.
You're just trying to engage something, but it's not
You
working.
never know. We might have a bit of luck. You never know. It might be something quick that's repairable.
Hardly doubt it.
No.
Yeah, he's finally here. Look, yeah. So, yeah, guys looked at us and he thinks that it definitely is the stretched timing chain. He's following us back to the boat. Yeah, we're going to head back to the boat and make a decision there because there's a scrapyard at Cane Hill, so we might have to take it there. Yeah, the timing chain's gone, so it's pretty much had it, but we can try and set it for spares and repairs, £1,000. I don't know. Doubtful, but worth giving it a try, I suppose. But yeah, there guys following us because we've got to follow us back. But yeah, it's alright in a 30, but when you're in 60 and that, yeah. Gotta get towed now, guys, because Mum was in second gear on a speed hump and it made us stall, and now it won't start the car. It just won't start. I think it just stalled, didn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, here we go.
We're being towed, guys. First time I've ever been towed. Yeah, quite cool.
Long time since I've been towed. And I've never been towed on it. It's like a big metal bar. So it's not a rope, so it's not flexible. I've just got to stay in the line of the van. Stay in his line and then indicate when he indicates.
God. It's never not exciting on this channel, is it?
God's sake.
It's going to be really heavy. Heading down to the canal now. Not too far now. Don't know what we're going to do with this car. Just leave it. We made it here. Just about. Managed to start the car again as well, so
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know. But maybe put his spares.
We'll catch up with you guys later.
Yeah.
I've got two of Dad's shoes on, so I didn't know where my one was, and he's got one of Dad's shoes and one of mine. He's got one of mine, I got one of his. We're having a little barbecue. It's only like 15 degrees, but yeah, we just planned because we've got loads of barbecue food that we need using up. Doesn't matter what the weather is, does it? It really.
No, it's never nice when we have barbecue.
Once it's been sunny.
We never seem to get any nice weather, do we, when we have barbecue?
We're back now. The car. We've been back for ages. Now the car. No, the boat. I thought you would have picked up on that.
Oh.
Yeah. Don't know what we're doing at the moment.
Well, I think we'll try and put it on.
Yeah. They're going to try and put it on spares and repairs, but I don't know if they get anything from it really.
Well, there's other ones on there. Saying the chain's gone,
Yeah, but they're
£700.
hard to sell, and especially when we're here because we're going to move, and obviously that means we'll have to move the car again.
Yeah,
We can't stay here because we're tight for time at the moment. We need to get back to Hungerford at some point.
I've said we don't need a car, but
Yeah.
I've said we don't need a car.
But we have seen a nice car, haven't we?
But the guys, they want to get a car.
Well, Dad needs a car for a job, doesn't he, at some point?
Well, when he gets one, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So either getting a car now or getting a car later. We've got to get a car at some point, haven't we? And we've got to drive to the airport.
Yeah, we've got to go to the airport. I'm a bit like, I just get a coach to the airport like everyone else does. If they haven't got a car. Save us 125 quid for parking. That's how much it costs in Gatwick.
We've got to get a coach from somewhere, haven't we? And how much is it going to cost for a coach? 50 quid each, probably?
I don't know.
Exactly. So yeah, we've seen a nice car in Trowbridge, which is just down there because we need to get a car locally, obviously, because we can't go far. And Dad found it. It's a nice Audi A4 Cabriolet, so it's convertible, which I love convertibles. And just as the summer's ended now, but we can't spend much, so I think it's up for 1,750. But we've got a generous donation from one of our patrons, £8 patron, which is really, really kind of you.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, Chris.
Yeah, thank you so much, Chris. I have
Thanks,
messaged
Chris.
you on Facebook Messenger, but yeah, very, very kind of you. Thank you.
So I put the clips on Facebook and everyone's seen it and sent their condolences for the Mazda. R.I.P. Mazda 3.
R.I.P. That's rhyme.
Yeah.
R.I.P. We're trying to keep smiling,
Yeah.
like we do. Every day something goes wrong. Yesterday we couldn't more.
This Cabriolet has got 88,000 miles, which is hardly anything compared to the Mazda 3, which has got double that.
It's quite old.
160. Yeah, it's 2005, but I've had a 2006 BMW Z4, which nothing went wrong with apart from the handbrake, and that was brilliant. That Z4. But it doesn't really matter about car ages really nowadays. Like, yeah, if you bought a 20-year-old car in 2005, 1985, it would have been a lot different because got a ginger tail.
It's whether they've been looked after or not.
And this one,
you know, we've made
it's a woman
we made a
owner as
mistake
well.
again, really, because the Aventus that Josh got was high mileage. This was high mileage.
So we definitely know what the problem is.
Hopefully
Buying
we
higher
learn
mileage
we learn our
cars.
lesson
Yeah.
now, I think.
So that's why. But we needed to buy a high mileage car for it to be cheap.
Yeah. We had to afford it.
Yeah.
This is very reasonable though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very good for the price and the age.
Yeah, she ain't got
and
back.
everything.
Don't get your hopes up. She
No,
ain't
we
got
ain't
back
got our
yet.
hopes up yet.
It's a V6 as well, but it's less powerful than the car we have now actually. But it's not really a problem. I mean, insurance is cheaper,
I don't know what the insurance
and it's a
is.
petrol,
What's
and
the
it's
insurance?
naturally aspirated. Doesn't have it doesn't have a turbo, so turbo can't go wrong, and it doesn't have a DPF diesel particulate filter.
So it can't go wrong.
Yeah. So the less things it has on it, the less problems.
Yeah.
We've got our
Potato salad then.
hot dogs.
Did you get the potato?
Oh, I've got the potato salad. I don't want the potato salad now. It's probably old. Oh,
Oh, it's there, the potato salad.
you can have it.
I quite like the potato.
You know what I just realised, Mum?
What?
It's the last barbecue of the summer.
Yeah.
It's the 31st. Tomorrow's September.
Yeah.
It's over, summer. Oh, it's
Well,
waiting for
can't grumble about the weather.
No, it was a good
We're
summer,
lovely,
wasn't it?
isn't it?
So, guess what meat this is, guys? This is turkey. Turkey kebab. Dad's put some marinade on this. What marinade have you put on
It's
this?
gone a long way. It's like a Chinese marinade, and I've used semolina to.
You've just done the windows, haven't you? Just cleaned the boat at the windows, and now
This
dust
side
is
of
getting
the
sprayed all
boat,
over
I've
the
just
place.
washed all the side of the boat, cleaned the
Bloody
windows.
thing, isn't it?
You're probably wondering what we're doing. Bit of an update. Last night, Mum wasn't supposed to be here because last night this morning Luke said that he's not going to come pick you up. He's got
No, it's
Lewis.
fine. Lewis is doing it, looking after
Yeah.
George today, and he's letting me know. So, about tomorrow.
Yeah, so Mum didn't have to go today because it would just be me and Dad looking at the car because we've seen a nice car and quite reasonable. And we put our car up on the marketplace for £750, spares and repairs. We got quite a lot of interest.
Yeah, with loads of
Yeah,
interest.
so someone's looking at that tonight at 6 o'clock.
Yeah, so someone has offered us like 600 anyway.
Yeah,
But we're going to wait until these people, because it's only fair, let them see it or whatever. And then go from there.
so we've got to walk 2.5 miles to Trowbridge to see the car because she's available now and we can go have a look. And we've got to walk to Trowbridge though, 2.5
See
miles.
what happens.
Nice back there, isn't it?
You see a lot of Josh boats, don't you?
Yeah.
Never seen an Andy boat. Crossing over now, we're going to walk into Hipperton.
Right in that.
Gonna walk through the farm now. This is the car here, this convertible MG.
Oh,
They're nice cars. Just past a garage there. Literally, I don't know, half a mile from us. Could easily get it repaired there. Well, I don't know, easily. It's going to cost us a grand or £1,100 or whatever, so it's not really worth it. And the car's really high mileage, so that's why we're getting rid of it. We'll walk through Hipperton now, guys. Isn't that Jeremy Clarkson's little car thing? The one-seater car he made?
You can go along the towpath with that.
Yeah. Nice houses in Hipperton. It's getting nice, isn't it? Lovely little houses. It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, lovely.
War Memorial.
Trouble is, we need to be in an area where.
It was a bloody greyhound.
It's chasing birds, Diane.
God, it's doing quite good, no tail.
You have hot seat and everything.
You've got every underfoot, Diane. What do you think of it, Diane?
Well, guess what, guys? We bought the car, and yeah, it wasn't exactly what we saw in the photos. The paint is peeling, the lacquer's gone on the outside and the bonnet and all that, but it's a red car and it's 17 years old. Is it 17? Yeah. So, what do you expect? So for that reason, we managed to knock him down. It all dry as well and everything. Dad drove it, as you saw. We managed to knock him down to
It was a bit cheeky, but you got it there.
1,450.
Yeah.
Which is £300 off.
I don't think it's bad, because looking at it, the cheapest one in the country at the moment, I went on a search for them, is £995 for the same year, same spec, and that's got 141,000 miles on it. This is done 80.
It's very good.
Me and Josh are going to do an oil change on it and make sure it's all alright.
As you can see, she is not very happy about it.
Want me to put you retire?
Who? You can do for now.
So it turns out we can't change our insurance. Annoyingly, so now we've got to set up. We've got to cancel our old insurance and set up a new one now. And Mum's getting very stressed. Yeah, we'll show you. We'll show you more in-depth look at the car later. But
yes, we do.
Yeah, it's even got cassette. Oh my god!
No, we've looked though. We found a double din Android ones for about 60 quid, which has got Google Maps and everything.
Yeah,
on it.
so we might get that
swap
some
out
point.
for that, I think. And sell. We can sell that.
Let's just hope we get some money for it.
88,000 miles on.
Loads of people are after these cassette players now, believe it or not. Like for older cars and that.
Yeah.
Because these kids, they love cassettes and record players now.
I know they do. Coming back into fashion. And unfortunately, I don't think we have aircon again, guys, because it seems like the aircon's gone. No, don't need it, do we?
No, we've got aircon.
We've got a problem with the bikes though.
I reckon I might.
Put the bike.
I reckon I might be able to stand them up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this
in
would be
the-
funny in the winter, guys, when we're all wrapped up absolutely freezing, and the
Only
bikes are
tailors
stuck
aboard.
out.
Only tailors aboard can do this sort of thing.
If anyone can fit a tow hitch for us for free, hit us up.
Oh, I'd love a tow hitch. If anyone could do that, that'd be fantastic. Be great.
So I just drove the Audi for the first time. I had to drive it quiet. I had to drive it carefully though, guys, because we're completely almost empty on fuel. And we had to stop at the fuel station now. 175 the fuel is now. Because the good thing is we have to pay for petrol now, which is cheaper. Not cheaper. Dad's going to put us some petrol. So we've got to go. No, put these on.
Are you filming this or not?
I don't know why I have to film it. Yeah, so we've got to go to Devices to get a delivery from Sainsbury's at Argos today. So that's where we're heading now. Just put a tenner in.
Hello.
Alright, the biting point on this car, guys, is
Completely
just
different,
so
isn't it?
light compared to the Mazda diesel.
Horrible.
Not very nice, are they?
No. Just had some Scotch eggs from Sainsbury's, not very nice.
I think we'll do a Scotch egg cooking video
Yeah.
one day. Because that is not nice. I don't know how.
That is disgusting compared to
Yeah.
Audi and Lidl.
Aldi and Lidl ones are lovely compared to that.
Can't get out of
That's
the junction at the
Sainsbury's.
moment.
Mind your phone don't flip off, okay?
I've got a phone holder.
I
Yeah,
did-
we're loving the car so far.
I did 1,400 quid and he said 1,500 and I said 1,450 and that was it.
Just going through Devices at the moment, so there's a lot of traffic this time. So it's probably a bad time to start a video, but I can't start it anywhere else because I can't go on my phone while driving. Used car place here, look.
I've seen them.
2013 Volkswagen there for almost 10 grand.
What? What, that, not that 13-year-old? Yeah, that's a lot of money, isn't it? What? What?
Need to run out of charge, isn't it? Going over the canal now.
Oh, hold on.
Cane Hill.
Scrapping your car. Up there, aren't
Here we
we?
go, guys. We're going into a 60 now. In second.
You're not.
So, saying,
Mum,
no,
look.
something else on this car now.
What was it like?
We're going down here, so I couldn't really test it. But
Ah,
we'll come into a dual carriageway in a minute. This is where I broke the last car.
yeah.
We're back at the canal now. You can see there. The other car is over that side of the bridge. Annoyingly, we can't park next to it.
Windswept at the moment.
Mum is been through hell and back.
Yeah, a bit windswept,
Hmm.
to say the least.
Yeah, it's just sweet as that at the moment. Look at all the rubbish Dad's put in his chair. Lovely. Gross. Here we go. Bye. I have to move in a minute because it's going to come down on me. A bit longer than the Z4. There we go. Just got back to the boat, guys, and there's this bike against the fence here, and my bike's missing off the roof. Mum's bike was against the hedge. They've been stolen, so I really don't know what to do. The car broke yesterday, and this, and people wonder why I'm so fucking miserable.